In today's class, we'll discuss about statistics. I'm directly going to the problems. I'm not giving any introduction about this statistics chapter. We are directly going into the concept. Question number 1 from the AGARWAL is, please note down the question simultaneously. Find the mean of 8, 6, 10, 12, 1. Sorry, I forgot to put comma in between. 8, 6, 10, 12, 1, 3, 4, 4. They gave you some random numbers, random integers, and they're asking us to find the mean of it. Okay, I'll tell you how to find the mean. This is similar to average concept only. You just have to perform addition. You have to add all of the given data. After adding them, you have to divide them by the number of data given. I'll write it down briefly, you might be able to follow. Formula is mean x bar is equal to summation x suffix I whole divided by n. I'll tell you what is this x suffix I. This is nothing but the given data or numbers in the questions. Given data, that is xi. Summation, this symbol is nothing but sum. Okay, which means you will perform addition. Sum means addition. Okay, the denominator n is nothing but number of given data. You just have to count the number of given data. Could you please count them and tell me the number of data given? Just count and tell me how many numbers are given.
7.
7. Are you sure?
Yes.
1,
Wait,
2,
sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8. 8, isn't it? Yeah. Count it carefully. Okay. It seems like simple, but you're not allowed to make any single mistake also. So what is the value of n? The value of n is 8. There are totally n datas present. In summation xi, we are done with the denominator. We'll move to the numerator. The numerator, what do we supposed to do? We have to perform addition. We have to add all the given data. I'll do it here. Summation
Yes.
xi is equal to 8 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4. Could you please add all of them and tell me what you're getting as sum?
$48.
48. All right. Good. So summation xi is 48. So do you have any idea what is the next step? What we will do next?
Simplify it.
We just have to substitute in the formula. Okay. So
Yes.
summation xi we found. What is summation xi? 48. You just found that. And you also found the value of n, which is nothing but 8. So mean is nothing but 48 by 8, and we have to simplify this. How can you simplify? What is 48 divided by 8?
6.
6. 6 8s are 48, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So the answer is 6. Can you follow? So hence mean of the given data is 6. Are you confident about the problem?
Yes.
Yes. Will you be able to solve it if I give you a similar question?
Yes.
Okay. So please note it down. Please note it down step by step. The first step is writing down the formula. You also have to be careful with the notations. Okay. So mean is x bar is equal to summation x suffix I whole divided by n. That is step 1. And step 2 is finding the numerator and denominator separately. You have to write what is summation xi and what is n. So after finding them, you have to substitute back in the formula. And then you do the simplification. Simplification is the last step.
Okay.
Simplification is the last step. Okay. I hope it is clear. I'll give you a similar question. Please.
Yes.
Okay. Let me know once you're done. I'll erase the board.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
I'll just keep the formula for your reference. Rest of the thing I'm erasing it. But while writing, I also want you to write down the formula as well in your solution. Find the, okay, I'll just erase it. It's not a big deal. Find the mean of 10, 7, 13, 20, 15. Please solve this. Are you done, dear?
In just a second.
Yes. No problem. Take your time.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the answer?
13.
13. Yes. Very good. It is 13. I'm going to give you 5 stars for this. Keep it up. Okay. We'll solve a similar question. Now it is going to be a bit different. Okay. Using some statements. Okay.
Yes.
Case study kind of question, but don't worry, you'll find it easy. Please note it down simultaneously. The enrollment of a school during 6 consecutive years. 6 consecutive years was as follows. Okay. So now they are just going to give the number of admissions, like number of enrollments in the school. In the first year, the count was 1620. The second year, it is 2060. Third year, it is 2540. Fourth year, it is 3250. So after the fifth year, it's 3500. Seventh year, it is 3710. So if you look at the data, it seems the enrollment numbers are rising every year, which is pretty good, which would
Yes.
be a reputed school or something. So the question is, find the mean enrollment, which means we are going to
Yes.
print mean of all those 6 years. Okay, this is the question. They gave us some
Okay.
information about the enrollment of a 6 consecutive years. So ignore this yes. I have typed WS. Just a second. Oh, here. So 6 years of enrollment information is given here. We need to find the mean of it. So do you have any
Yes.
idea like how do we approach this question for finding the mean?
And then divided by 6.
Divided by 6, you have to add all of them and divided by 6. Very good. Very good, dear. Keep it up. Good. I'm giving you stars. Very good. So, same thing. The very first step is writing down the formula. Mean x bar is equal to summation x suffix I whole divided by n. And what is n? N is nothing but 6 consecutive years, which means n is 6, isn't it? And for finding summation xi, what does it mean? You just have to add the given enrollment counts. You have to add all of them. Could you please add and tell me what is the summation? Please do it manually. Don't use calculator so that you will get the same speed during the exam.
Yes.
Found the sum?
Yes.
What is it?
Answer is 2780.
Answer is
2780.
2780. Yes, you are right. But what is the sum?
16680.
16680. Yes, very good. So you have to divide this by how many informations are given? 1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, isn't it? So you just have to divide it by 6. Let me show you how to divide. So both are even. You can simplify them by 2 tables first. You will have 3 here. 8, 3, 4, 0. So now you have to divide this 8340 by 3. 2 3s are 6. 2. Bring the 3. You have 23. I'll do it here. 8340 by 3. 2 3s are 6. Remainder is 2. Bring this down. 7 3s are 21. Remainder is 2. Bring this down. 4. 8 3s are 24. 0. Take this 0. 2780 is the answer. Yes, good. Please note it down.
Yes.
Shall I erase it?
Yes.
I'll give you another question. Please try to solve it by your own. I'll give you 5 minutes. If you're not able to solve it, I'll help you out. Okay. So the question is,
Yes.
Find find the mean of the first 12 natural numbers. I'll write it here. Find the mean of the first 12 natural numbers. What do you mean by natural numbers?
The whole numbers. Yes.
Whole numbers, which means the numbers which you can count, isn't it? Natural number starts from 0
Ma'am, could you
or
excuse me
1.
for a second?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are saying that as a whole number, there is a difference between natural number and whole number. I'll explain this. Please draw this diagram for that. It's not a diagram, just a number line representation. Okay. Excuse me. So natural number starts from 1 R. Okay. It goes from 1
Yes.
to infinity. That is natural number. That is natural number. And for whole number starts from 0 itself. Okay. It starts from 0 to infinity.
Yes.
So natural number, remember, always starts from 1. It is always countable. Like imagine you are having few things in front of your eyes. You'll be able to count them, isn't it? So that is natural
Yes.
number. That's the fact.
Hello?
Yes, dear. Just a second. Are you note down this? Have you note down this diagram? Shall I erase it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what do you mean by first 12 natural numbers? It starts from 1, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
It starts from 1, it goes up to 12. First 12 natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are first 12 natural numbers. In case if they ask the question like first 12 whole numbers, what do? You will start from 0. You will assume 0 as the first term for whole numbers. With me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So these are the first 12 natural numbers. For finding the mean, what do? You just have to add all of them and you have to divide it by 12 because the number of terms are 12, isn't it? So x bar is equal to summation xi divided by n. So you will write it like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4
Yes, ma'am.
plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 divided by 12. Can you find the answer for this?
$78 by
Answer
12.
is 78.
Yes.
Okay. Divide that by 12. I think you'll get the answer in terms of decimal.
It would come in points.
Sorry?
It would come in points.
Yeah, it comes in the decimal only. 78 divided by 12. See, if you are unsure about the 12 table, let me tell you how.
6.5.
Yes, it is 6.5. Very good. So first you can simplify this with help of 2 table. You will have 6 here and you will have 39 here. And you can simplify this with 3 table. 2 3s are 6. 13 3s are 39. 13 by 2 would be 6.5. Okay. So 6.5 is the result. Please note it down. They'll also ask question from prime numbers. They'll also ask you to find the mean of the first 5 prime number, or mean of the first 10 prime number, mean of the odd prime number. Okay, they will ask like that also. Before that, I'll just give you an introduction about the prime number. Later, we can discuss about the mean of it. Okay,
Yes.
prime number. Okay, what do you know about prime number, dear? Have you ever heard about prime number?
Like numbers divisible, like
Yes, correct. Go on. Number which is
by
divisible
itself.
by itself and 1, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
They exactly have 2 factors. Okay, they exactly have 2 factors. Okay, one is 1 and themselves. For example, if I take 11, we do have only 2 factors for 11, which is 1 and 11. So 11 can only be divided by 11 and 1, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you follow, Aaron?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to say. You take 5.
Yes.
For 5 also you have the factors of 5 and 1. Themselves and 1. That's it. 5 can only be divided by 1 and 5. You can divide, but the thing is you will get some remainder. It will not be a perfect division. If you are dividing this by 2, what happens? 2 2s are 4, you will get the remainder as 1. This is not qualified. This is not the exact division. Yes, you are having the remainder as 1. You are supposed to get the remainder as 0 when you divide them. Then only you can qualify the quotient as
Yes.
yes. So prime numbers are something which can be divisible by itself and 1. They do have exactly 2 factors, which is 1 and themselves. Okay. So this you have to check from the very beginning. For 1, you have only 1 factor, so 1 is not qualified as a prime number. If you take 2, what happens? For 2, you have 2 factors, which is 2 and 1. For 3, you have 2 factors, which is 1 and 3. So this is a prime number. 3 is also prime number. If you check 4, what happens? For 4, you have 1. 4 comes in 2 table also. 2 2s are 4, isn't it? And you have more than 2 factors here. You do have 3 factors. So this is not a prime number. This is a composite number. If it has more than 2 factor, you can call such number as the composite number. Can you follow? 4 is not a prime
Yes.
number. 4 is a composite number because it has more than 2 factor. 4 is divisible by 2 also. How? 2 2s are 4, you will get the remainder as 0. Isn't it? So 4 is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
a prime number, it is a composite number. We know 5, we discussed 5, 1 and 5. And if you take 6, what happens to 6? 1, 2, 3s are 6, isn't it? So it has 4
Yes.
factors. It has 4 factor, I mean. 6 can be divisible by 1, 6 can be divisible by 6, 6 is divisible by 3, 6 is divisible by 2. You do have 4 factors. So this is composite number. 6 is a composite number. It is not a prime number. 7. You take 7. 7 can only be divided by 1 and 7. You cannot divide 7 by 3 or 2 or 4 also. You take 8. 8 is also a composite number because you can divide 8 by 2 table. 2 4s are 8. 4 is also a factor. 2 is also a factor. It has 4 factors. So 8 is a composite number. Similarly, take 9. 9 goes in 3 table. 3 threes are 9. So this is also has more than 2 factor. So if you have more than 2 factor, you have to call such number as a composite number. Okay, please note it down. Note it down faster. Prime numbers have exactly 2 factors, which is 1 and themselves. Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. I hope it is clear. Please note it down. The meeting is about to end in 1 minute. Please join the same link. Note it down faster.
Yes, sir.